come over. What's good? I'm back again with another video, and today I'm going to show you how to do this really natural, glowy makeup look that is perfect for running errands because it's super easy to do. I think I only used like maybe 5 products for this whole face of makeup. It's really lightweight, it's not heavy, so it's really perfect for, you know, like running around town, running errands and things like that. This video is in collaboration with Ulta Beauty. They just partnered with IT Cosmetics. They're launching like 56 new products that are exclusive to Ulta, and all of the products address the most common skin concerns. So for me, my skin concerns are hyperpigmentation and dark spots, so the products that I got are perfect for hyperpigmentation. As you can see, I'm looking really airbrushed and glowy, and you're going to see exactly the product that did that. But yeah, if you're interested in any of the products that I'm using in this video, you can shop the link in the description box down below. If you're interested, keep on watching. So the product that I'm actually going to use on my face today is the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Plus Airbrush Perfecting Powder, and this stuff is really cool. This is another physical sunscreen. Let me check how much the percentage is. So it has 20% titanium dioxide and 16% zinc oxide, and I love this stuff because though it looks like a pressed powder, when you actually like swirl the brush around, it turns into a very fine powder, so it gives you that really nice airbrush effect. So I'm using the color Rich, and I'm taking the Skin Smoothing Complexion brush. This brush is so good. I use it for this, I use it for the Confidence and Compact, I even use it for like some of my liquid foundations and things like that. I just think it's a really good brush. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna like swirl this around a little bit, and it turns into like this really fine powder, and I just apply it to my face like this. And it gives me like that really nice airbrush look, and it blurs the pores, I find. So as you can see, it just looks really smooth and really nice, and gives me a little bit of coverage. So this is without it, and this is with it. I just think it looks so nice. One of my biggest skin concerns is hyperpigmentation, and I do have a little bit of redness around my nose area. So I love this stuff because it gives me enough coverage to cover some hyperpigmentation, like some dark spots that I have. And it's also really good for people that have dull skin. I don't know, it just removes redness around my nose like altogether, which is really cool. And obviously because it's a powder, it does have like a matte finish, but it doesn't look powdery or cakey, in my opinion. And it's really cool because it's a physical sunscreen, so if you have like sensitive skin and you can't do chemical sunscreens, this is a really great alternative. It's like a 2-in-1 because you're getting coverage and sun protection at the same time. I don't know, I just really love this stuff. Like, I love the blurring effect that it gives, like that airbrush kind of effect. Okay, yes, coverage, yes, sun protection. And if you're subscribed to my channel, you know that I talk about this all the time, but you have to apply SPF every 2 hours to get maximum sun protection. So another reason why I like this is because it does have SPF and it's portable, so you can just like put this in your makeup bag and then touch up throughout the day. It does come with like a little sponge right here. You could use this to apply it, but I just like to use a brush initially because it gives me that really nice airbrush effect. But when I touch up SPF throughout the day and remove a little bit of shine, I like to use, obviously, like the little puff sponge guy. Love it, sisters. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is kind of brighten up under my eyes a little bit, and I'm using the IT Cosmetics Perfect Lighting. It's not called a concealer, but it's like a brightening concealer. But it is like a radiant like illuminizer for brightening like under eye circles and things like that. So I literally just take a little bit like that. A little goes a long way, so you don't want to put too much or else you'll be blending forever. And so what I like to do is I like to rub my fingers together to get it warm a little bit, and then I push and roll to blend it in. And this is buildable, so if you decide that it didn't cover enough, you could always go back in and try again, try again. But at first you don't succeed, first you don't succeed. You could dust it off and try again. And see, it just like brightens it up a little bit, but it doesn't look too obvious. So as you can see, brightening up under your eyes can work wonders for like the overall makeup look. Now I look a little bit more glowy than I did when I had dark circles under my eyes. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately, so concealer has been my best friend. Oh, also maybe I want to take it down my nose as well to kind of highlight it. The cool thing about this is it's not technically a concealer, it's a brightener, so you could also use it as a highlighter. I don't personally like putting highlighter in the middle of my forehead just because it gets really oily right there and it kind of accentuates the oiliness if I put highlighter there, so that's not my favorite place to put any highlighter, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so now I'm going to do my brows, and I'm going to take...
I don't know that.
So my eyebrows are not done. What I usually do is this. So I will take a concealer, or in this case, I'll take this It Cosmetics Perfect Lighting. This is going to look insane, but I promise you it works so well. So what I like to do is I like to go underneath my brows, like this. And then on top a little bit. And then I'll blend it out. And this kind of like conceals some hair and kind of makes my eyebrows look a little bit more clean. Okay, so now I have like a really nice canvas for my eyebrow pencil. So yeah, I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows. And I don't want to do anything too crazy just because all I'm doing is running errands. You know what I mean? I just want this to look nice, you know? Okay, I keep looking into this monitor, like look, I'm shook by how like airbrushed my face looks. It gets me every single time. It really does. All right, now I'm going to do some brow gel. My eyebrows hair grow so long that I need them to be put in place. When I'm running errands, I do not wear any eye makeup other than mascara. So I'm going to curl my lashes and apply some mascara. I've been trying to strengthen my eyelashes lately, so I've been using argan oil on my eyelashes every night, and I think they're working. I feel like less lashes are falling out, and I feel like they're getting more nourished and stronger, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so now I'm gonna do some mascara. And I always start on the inner corner first and get those little hairs, and then I work my way out. Whoop! Wow, why did this whole thing turn orange all of a sudden? That is so weird. Okay, and the last thing that I'm going to do, well, second to last thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to apply some blush. So when you put like any base makeup on your face, like whether it's a foundation or a tinted moisturizer or whatever, it makes your face all look one color, which is really good because then you have an evenness of skin tone, like your skin is even, but the thing is it makes your face all one color, so there's no color on your face. So I always like to apply like a blush or a bronzer, and I really like this It Cosmetics Confidence in Your Glow because if you see here, it's kind of like a gradient, so it has a bronzer, a blush, and a highlighter all in one. So you could literally like swipe all over this and get all colors. And it's very similar to the CC powder that I used in that it looks like a pressed powder, but when you use a brush, like when you put a brush on it to pick up product, it turns into like this really fine powder. So it's just gonna be like airbrushed all around, which is really cool. So I'm actually going to get a little bit here, like I'm gonna touch right here, and then I'm gonna touch right here as well. And then I'm just going to apply this to the apples of my cheeks because that's going to give me like a really youthful glow, even though I already look like I'm 16. And it just looks so natural and pretty. It just brings a nice flush of color back to my face. Oh, I love this so much. And the cool thing is that it has like a highlighting color. So if you wanted to highlight a little bit more, you could just use the same palette instead of going for a separate highlighter. The least amount of products you have to use, the better. And I'm just gonna go down with this highlighting color down the bridge of my nose a little bit. Yes, honey. Okay, so for lips, I thought that I wanted to use like a lip tint, but I've never used this before. It's like still in the packaging and I'm too scared to ruin this look. So I'm just going to go in with a lip color that I already love and you've seen on my channel before. It's a really nice corally pink color. And that's literally it. That is the quick, easy, natural makeup look for that I've been doing to like run errands or, you know, do quick things when I'm outside. It has SPF, so my skin is protected, and it also looks like really natural but really pretty and glowy. And I don't know, I've just really been loving this makeup look lately. I look airbrushed, everything looks so smooth and just glowy and nice and honestly iconic. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Again, if you're interested in any of the products that I used on my face, you can shop the link in the description box down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you would like to see more Get Ready With Me videos. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace!